Give an example. Yeah. Right, what they mean by that. Right? Yeah. What's your next thought going to be? You don't know. How can you not know what you're going to think? How can you not know what you're going to think? You can think about things that get downloaded to you, but you can't think of something. What's your next thought going to be? What's your next thought going to be? You don't know. You don't know what your next thought going to be because it's a download, bruv. It's a download.
It's based on your environment as well.
So when you're sitting there and you're thinking, how the fuck am I in this position? How the fuck do I get out of this? Fuck. I don't know.
Light bulb.
It's not a light bulb, it's your download. Because you're not really here. You're watching this avatar. And you're trying to guide this avatar.
I fully agree with that.
Right, no, I don't. It doesn't matter whether
no,
you do or
no,
don't.
it's not that I don't.
The facts
I
are
fully
this.
agree with that.
Right, so I'll give you another little gem.
Yeah, don't matter, bro.
Don't matter.
Don't fucking matter.
What exists can never not
Exist.
cease
Facts.
to exist.
Yeah. Facts.
So you don't die. You can't die. It's impossible. In fact, I'll even try to establish that right now. Where do you think all your thoughts go when you die?
It's blowing my brain right now. Still.
Where do you think your thoughts go? Where do they go? Into the consciousness. Into the consciousness! Because being selfish is I am. Yeah? Here's another gem. Do you know what God's true name is? I am. I am. Because I am is everything. Because we are one consciousness. I am.
I am the I am.
Makes sense.
We are the I am.
Tetragrammaton.
We are all the I am. And what you're learning now is through the punishment. And if you read chapters, Genesis 6 in the Bible, it tells you when the sons of gods come to this earth. In fact, you know what you could do? Get it up on your phone and read it, and it will tell you. And then it talks about the Nephilim. It talks about the flood. It talks about Noah. How can they flood something? Because they know what it is. So they punctured the firmament to flood the earth and get rid of all the Nephilim because they was wreaking havoc and scavenging and killing everything. So they got rid of them by flooding it. But Enki, the good God, the God of love and light, said to Noah, come here, listen, you need to build an ark for you and the genetics. So what he done, he built a submersible vehicle which submerged and flipped underwater. And when you check your Sumerian tablets, you'll read it correctly. It wasn't a boat, it was a submersible that went underwater to withstand the tide of the floods until they subsided. And when they subsided, they come back to this earth. And when they come back to this earth, the sons of God come to this earth, saw the women as beautiful and took them as their wives. God was furious. And he gave them 120 years of life.